Good morning. It was a glittering start to trade on the Navratri beginning for Dalal Street, and this is after yesterday's cuts. So you have the benchmark indices gaining about 1% each in early trade, and you have the broader markets that are also buoyant. I say glittering because quite a few of the jewelry stocks are doing incredibly well. So I look at the Nifty 50. Titan is gaining about 7.5% at this juncture. Tata Motors also doing particularly well. In fact, it's the top gainer on the Nifty 50 at this point because Morgan Stanley has upgraded the stock, citing the outlook that the company has. The next 2 years, according to Morgan Stanley, could be strong for Indian autos and particularly for Tata's business because of the lean cost structure that the company has, the refreshed model portfolio and leverage. So that's the view on Tata Motors, but Titan clearly an outperformer today. The other auto companies also looking incredibly strong. M&M, Maruti Suzuki, Eicher Motors, Bajaj Auto, all in the top gainers in trade today, and that's among the Nifty 50s. The losers, not too many to speak about. Yesterday's trade had quite a lot of them. Today's trade has just about 5 of them at this juncture from the Nifty 50. ONGC losing around about 1.9%. Divi's Laboratories about 1% or so. Coal India down about 0.5%. Cipla and Britannia also losing a little bit of ground, but not too much. Overarching market breadth very, very firmly in favor of the advances. And well, in recent times you've seen a very sharp shift towards the second half of the session. I don't know if you'll see that today. Today, of course, is the weekly expiry. Bear that in mind as well. From the broader markets, you have the likes of Ashok Leyland that is doing quite well. Also from the automotive pack, Motherson Sumi, Indian Hotels up as much as 4% or so. Tata Power continuing to gain momentum, up as much as 4.2%. Bandhan Bank, Trent, Godrej Properties, Piramal, some of the other gainers. A few of the counters that have gained substantially in the recent past are cooling off just a tad bit. You have the likes of Gale, Deepak Nitrite, Coromandel, Navin Fluorine. All of these counters had gained substantially in the recent past, and they're all losing a little bit of ground today. What are the other factors that you need to bear in mind? We're just ahead of the earnings season, remember, and monetary policy is tomorrow, or the outcome of the 2-day Monetary Policy Committee meeting. And if the MPC turns hawkish, that's certainly something that could have a bearing on sentiment. But as of now, the global cues were supportive overnight, and that's also aiding sentiment here. It's looking like it's going to be a decent session for the Indian equity markets, with the Nifty 50 trading above or just at 17,800 at this juncture.